right, so for this segment, we have a sneaker panel. This is where I'm bringing on some guests, and we're going to chop it up about this year in sneakers and expectations for the next. The guests we have are reoccurring. These are some people that you guys are familiar with their face or voice. We got my boy Larry,
So,
okay,
Hi. Oh,
and then we got my dog Zoya.
hi.
How y'all doing today? Or I should say night.
Doing
good,
okay.
good.
Doing okay.
Y'all staying dry or trying to at least?
Yeah. Are y'all staying cold? Well, staying warm. I'm talking about cold. Are y'all staying warm?
I've had my heat on and off, but it's I ain't gonna lie. I like it cold, but I don't like it too cold because then I have to turn the heat on, and I don't like being hot. So then it's like a
Below the 20s here in Atlanta on this weekend.
yeah, it's gonna be in the 20s where I'm gonna be at this weekend. Right now, where I'm at, it's in like the 60s and 40s and back and forth. So typical winter weather. All right, so what we're gonna be doing is talking about some questions and topics, and you guys can pretty much take turns going and answering it. To get started, I want to know how would you guys describe your year in sneakers this year?
Um, I would describe it as good. It was actually great for me. Most of the stuff that I did get, most of the shoes that I did hit on, like were shoes that I actually wanted. It was one shoe that I didn't get that I really wanted, and that was the Lost and Founds. Um, Still trying to get them, but I would say it was really good.
I see you. I see you. How about you, lad?
For me, man, my wife, she works for Foot Locker. You know, she do it like part time. So she be picking me up. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times she surprised me with a lot of gifts and stuff. I don't even know what I become. Yeah, um, so, um, I got them. She got me a lot of Jordans. She got give me the Panda dunks, not the high top one. I've been wanting the low top for a long time. I've been missing every time out on the Panda, and it's a couple other ones. The elephant. I forgot the name. Threes. It's a couple other ones that I got. I got some King Griffey '90s Air Max '90s.
Hey, Larry, it's going in and out. Like it's like we can hear parts of it, and then other parts are kind of like choppy.
Yeah, hold on.
Can y'all hear me?
What you say?
I
What
still
you say,
phone is
Zoe?
like glitching right now.
You hear me now, Sauce?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So it's a couple other pairs
Can y'all
that
hear
she
me?
got me.
What you were saying, Larry? Hey, Zoe, yeah, we can see you. Say
Yeah,
something real quick.
I said it's a couple
Oh,
other pairs that like the threes. She got me them Air Max '90s, the King Griffin Air Max '90s. She got me the dunks, the Panda dunks, high top. Um,
Okay, yeah, yeah.
um, and she got me, man. See what else I bought. I think that's it. I think I bought about 3 or 4 pairs this summer. Um, oh yeah, I think I got the Oreo fives again. Um, Hey, that's it.
This is up. Now for me, felt like I succeeded in my goal for the year. I said that I wanted to be purposeful with all my purchases and not, hoard sneakers and just buy them just to, impulse buy because I feel like one is good financially, and then two, it's good to not like waste space and possibly take a shoe from somebody who really wanted it more than you did. So that's something that I said at the end of last year that I wanted to do for this year, and I think I met that. But for my next question, you guys kind of touched on it a little bit. I want to know how many pairs, if you know, how many pairs did you guys cop this year?
I would say for me, man, I couldn't even probably about 5, 6 pair.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, how many what we caught this year?
Yes, how many did you cop this year?
Um, I would say like it had to be like I think like 10. It might be more.
Oh, you definitely have more than 10 because I remember in the chat now you was putting some in there now.
Yeah, so it had to be more than 10. I didn't want to go too like I didn't want to do too much, but 10, more than 10.
I
Yeah.
got you. Let me see if I can get a number. I copped 32 pair this year, and I also got rid of them. Huh?
32.
Yeah, 32. Now, some shoes I hit on more than once, so I counted that as well. Because um, the Racer 5s, I had two pair of those. The Cherry 11s, I had two pair. And it was something else I had two pair of. And I got rid of them. But yeah, I had a total of 30 this year.
Okay.
So,
Man, that's crazy.
I mean, for me, I feel like it was a light year because, like I said, I was real intentional and I didn't try to, go for every shoe that dropped because I feel like it's pointless. You know what I mean? Because you got to wear
Yeah.
your shoes, and it's good to have variety. But I was trying my best to get away from that. But it was decent.
Yeah.
Now, were there any shoes that you guys regret passing on this year or getting? If so, what were they? Like, what pairs were they?
Um, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. Um, what did I pass on? Hmm. I can't even think of what I really passed on. Like everything that I passed on, like I didn't need it and I didn't want it. So I just really got what I wanted. Like I knew everything that was dropping. So really it wasn't no, ooh, should I get these? Should I not get these? I really just got what I want.
Okay. What about you, Larry?
Um, I would say like the 11s, them chair 11s that y'all got. Um, I kind of passed on there. I went on them twos.
Okay, okay.
Um, let me see. I wish I had them lost and founds. Looking
Mm.
back at it, um, they look better in person than I ever. You know what I'm saying? Than I thought they was. They look a whole lot better in person. So I would say them. Um, a couple don'ts like different colorways and stuff like that. I like them. It was some kind of like brown and with the skull cap on them, skull head on them. Some low top don'ts. It was like brown and some other color, like brown. It was like a uh Aztec sign type deal.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? But
I was
yeah,
I couldn't remember.
yeah. Not too many Jordans I really just care for this release.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. For me, I was on the fence with of different a lot of different ones that came out. I know for me in particular, there's a pair that I wanted real bad, but I didn't go for them. They were the Sakani New York cheesecakes. They're like a sail color with like red and like some brown incense on it, and ended up passing on it. I did want some Amam years. I wanted some Union Dunks, but I was like, I'm cool. Now, one dunk in particular I wanted at first was the Pandas, but after that second release, like the first restock, I stopped trying for it, and then I was happy that I didn't go for them because everybody had them. They restocked like 20 times. I'm exaggerating, but I just felt
Mhm.
like I didn't really miss out on anything with those. So, but the ones that really hurt me were the Sakanis. Um, I'll say the Georgetown ones, and also
Oh yeah.
the shoot. I'm trying to think of the name of them. Shoot, there's some other ones. Um, I'm gonna have to look this. I'm gonna look it up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. The Rebellionaire ones. That's what it was called. I couldn't get that name. I couldn't remember that name to save my life. The Rebellionaire ones. It was pretty much a shadow one that paid homage to when Jordan's different colorway like starships, and then the ones were banned for him to wear because of the colorway restrictions. So that pair in particular were the ones that I regret not getting.
Yeah.
Now I want to know: do you guys have a sneaker of the year? And if so, what is it?
Huh. Sneaker of the year for me, I gotta choose between Lost and Founds, even though I didn't get them.
Oh man.
Bro, they got crazy. We'll get her back in here in a minute. What about you, Larry?
Um, I would say what was the question again? Can you repeat it?
What was your sneaker of the year?
Oh, my sneaker of the year. Um, shit, I'm trying to remember what all came out. Yeah. Shoot, man, I'll say the lost and found. I had to give it to them because they were cold. They were
Yeah,
cold. They were cold. I had to give it to them. I was thinking I didn't want to go with her answer, but I was just looking at something. I was looking at that different. But yeah, they cold. They cold. Yeah.
I
How
feel
you,
you.
how you feel about them Travis Scott's dunks and stuff like that?
Now his dunks, I feel like those are clean. Like that was a well put together shoe. I love how they went with the scarf look. I even love the laces. That's a real cool shoe. Now with his fours, his sixes,
Yeah.
those are he. I have his you guys hold it back. I have
My phone overheated. I'm so sorry.
you good you good you back. We ain't tripping on that. But over here I got the khaki sixes right there. But I feel like his ones are very and extremely overrated. Like he has some good colorways. The
Mhm.
highs I feel like are cold. Like they're cold. You know, they're cool to cop or whatever. But his lows I'm not biggest fan of. And I've only hit on one pair on sneakers, and it was the fragments, the like blue, white, and black pair. And as soon as I got them, I flipped them. I was dumb and kind of impatient with. I should have held them a little bit and then flipped them, but they were okay. Now with what else they got him dropping? Like let's see, they had those Air Maxes, and then they had those trainers. The trainers, I feel like those are kind of bulky. I'm not too big on those, but they do look nice, like the colorways. But those Air Maxes he got, those are fire. I wanted the golden rods, but I ended up not getting them. That was another shoe I passed on.
I want to. I got a hard. I want to show you this sneaker right quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let me show you.
Let's see what we working with. Hey, but Z, y'all had similar sneaker of the year.
Yeah, like Lost and Found was it for me, and also the tools. I want them. Like
Are you
I've
talking
been
about
looking
Chicago?
at them. Yes, I need them tools. I've been looking at them. Like I don't see why people don't like. I don't see why people don't like.
Because it's not a popular shoe that released and a shoe that Jordan is a fan of. That's why.
Well,
I
since
know for
it's
some
not
people,
popular, I don't. I hope they. I hope. I don't hope they said, but I hope the people that actually want them are able to get them.
yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I know one thing I hated about twos when I was younger was I felt like it was too fat. But I mean, overall, it's a clean shoe. Like I love the cuts on, I love the design. Like that shoe was the last like shoe before his like brand really turned it up a notch and separated themselves.
You ever
What we got,
seen?
Hmm.
man? Oh yeah, them Asics, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
DD Wale Asics.
Oh, that was the Wale's. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Man, I probably wore these shoes like one time,
okay.
and, and
Bro, them things clean, bro. With the gold and like the Carolina blue and black, them things clean, bro.
heck yeah, man. He did a collab with Rue Villa, and
Okay.
let me show you the box.
What years those drop?
And they were like 2016.
Okay.
Let me see. Can I turn my camera around?
You should be able to. It should be a little what's the name?
Anyway, I'll just do it like that. But this the box.
Bro, I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'm rocking with them.
man. But they did a collab together, and I was like, bro, I ain't gonna wear these no more unless I like go to like some fancy award show or something like that.
Okay.
But let's see, it got Wale name on it. But they came out. They was like 2016.
Yeah, man, I'm hard. Now, when they get artists to collab on a shoe, bro, those always go crazy. Like, like for example, when they got Bad Bunny to do those Jordan twos, bro, them things sold out quick. Like, just the resale value because it's Bad Bunny, like it shot up. So,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like the old sneaker culture. Like, I remember like you don't even hear people rocking like a lot of SBs. You know, the original SBs and stuff like that. And I remember like 'cause Wale, I had stopped watching. I'm a big Wale fan, so I had stopped rocking like a lot of stuff, and then like just following him on his when he first signed with MMG, and before that, just I was like, dang, boy, he got the hard like them LeBrons, but he used to rock the hell out of them LeBron 8s and 9 and stuff like that. So those are my favorite.
I see you. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I personally feel like with collaborations, it kind of helps, market the shoes. I feel like that's a great strategy that all the brands do. Now, some of these smaller brands, I would love to see them get more collaborations. I feel like that'll kind of help boost the popularity and push those shoes out. But for me overall, I feel like the sneaker of the year, in my eyes, I'm basing this simply off of like sentimental value, colorway, comfort, and I really regret. I low key regretted picking this, but I just feel like a sneaker of the year can be whatever you want it to be. And I'm gonna step up my comfort zone. I'm gonna say the Fire Red threes that dropped because that was the shoe. Like the 2013 pair was the original shoe that put me. hmm But that was put me like how I'm in like what's behind me. That shoe back in 2013 was the shoe that got me here. But it was this pair this year that I wanted more than any pair, and I got them. And once I got those, I kind of chilled with buying shoes. Like I would buy one every like 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, depending on what was dropping. But I'm looking at them right now in my display case. But bro, it's I don't know, it's just something about that shoe. I love that animal print. I love the red panel that wraps around. The gray sock line is not my favorite, but it's still kind of cool. And then I love like on the heel tab, bro. We get the Nike Air, like that swoop plus air. You can't beat it, man.
Oh, I forgot another pair I caught this year. The ones like the patent leather, red ones, like Zoe. I think me and you got them too.
You talking about like the bread ones, like
Yeah,
the
like
black
the
and red?
braids. Yeah, the blade.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, them more hard too. Yeah, yeah, I got them. But they, yeah, yeah, they did a late drop at Perimeter Mall, and yeah, I just walked in and scooped them up that day.
that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta.
Oh,
This
another
shit.
cop that was my favorite was the patent breads.
That's what we talking about.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking like I was like yeah. Those are like my favorite, like really my
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah, they hard. That was my favorite too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a shoe I regretted getting last year, and then the restock I always missed it. Like it'll be the days they have my size. I remember one day in particular, I was trying to cart out, bro. I was happy. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to get these.
Mm.
Them damn bots, bro.
yeah, man, I can't stand them. So
I
let me ask
I
you
forgot
for
those breeds though.
let me ask y'all this for from a woman point of view. Well,
Mm-hmm.
from Zoe, let me ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
So when you buying a sneaker, right? So what's the why like on GOAT? Why is the big price difference from men's shoe and a kid size 6 versus a women like 7.5?
I don't
Oh,
know. I really don't know. I be trying to figure out the same thing, but I guess it's like maybe because it's a kid shoe. I'm not sure, but I feel like if the regular men's or women's shoe is a high price, I feel like dang, y'all they need to be the same price. I don't care. Like it should be
right,
high too. Like that's not fair. Because for me, I can't wear like in some shoes in sixes, I can wear a seven. I can wear a 7 youth. But any other shoes, I can't. And I hate that.
It's
And I, I'm
because
I'm
of the
I'm jealous of the small foot people. Y'all have it so
mm,
easy.
it's because of the materials and also the cut. So if a shoe is narrow, wide, and they have certain materials, that's why. It's pretty much how the shoe expands or wraps around or fit. Pretty much, it's like a glove. It's pretty much like how the shoe holds your foot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So if the material is different, if they have a different cut, like let's say you have a low, a mid, or high, and all these other sizes, like a lot of that goes into play.
Like, cause I know Crocs not sneakers, but in Crocs, I can wear a kid Croc. the highest size I can wear in kids because they stretch. So I prefer to get them like I prefer to get the kids Crocs. But it's
Yeah,
I get the same with sneakers because you can save a lot of money.
Yeah, cause it was like weird to me, cause I'm like, what's the difference between like on Goat they have a size 6 in men's for this price, and
Right.
then 7.5 is equivalent to a 6, really, or 7.
Like
So
now with that, like on Go, I'm trying to like I'm low key waiting for the prices to drop for the foam runners, but it looked like they won't drop. So like I was thinking, dang, I could probably do a kid size in foam runners, but I don't want to take that risk because look at the foam runners on Go. Them things about $100 for a piece of rubber.
yeah,
Like, ain't no way I'm paying that much money. I'm not doing it. No.
okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they be tripping with the sizing, bro. And that's one thing I hate about the market. Like now the resale market is, I will say this, it has a lot of great pros. It does a lot for sneaker collectors, sneaker
Mhm.
lovers, and even resellers. Even though they're getting paid and everything like that. But the thing that I hate with the inconsistency is a certain size sells at a certain price gauge, like a certain like range, and then lower and higher sizes, like it's I don't know, it's just weird. Like I know the demand of it and the gear and everything like that and the hype goes into play, but it's unpredictable, man. Like you can, like only people I feel like can really get grasps of it are people who've been studying it for years. Because I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, I tried it, but it's ridiculous, man.
Like I just like me personally, if I was a reseller, I don't think I would my prices would be that high.
you're
Like
right, right.
like I want to make shoes affordable for everyone.
I know two guys that resell that do that. I don't know if y'all remember him, but Nico, he a Florida State fan. And he also has that horror podcast, and he was even on the sneaker battle I did. He resells, and his prices are always reasonable. I haven't copped anything yet because I always miss it because every time I go look, somebody already bought it. But he got good reasonable prices. And then my dog out of Texas, his name Lone Star. Bro, every release you need, he come through the clutch, bro. Like he even looked out for me with the Lost and Found, but my sister had me. But like overall, like he clutch, like he come through. Cause I got I think some Yeezys from him. Uh, it was some other stuff I got from him. I can't remember off the
Yeah,
top.
hey, shoot me his information now.
I got
Yeah,
you.
time I look at what he get, then it's not my size.
So let's. I'm gonna send y'all the IG right here. But while I do that, I'm gonna ask you guys. I'm gonna ask you this next question while I send you their information. What were some of your favorite brands that you caught this year, not named Nike?
Not named Nike. Hmm.
For me, I can go. I'm a Puma guy, so I love Pumas. So I copped a couple few pair of Pumas this year.
I'm a Nike girl, but
I'm a Nike guy too, but I love Puma.
um, I would say my phone, my Yeezy slides, so Adidas, and I want to, I want, I want to cop some New Balances. I still haven't purchased any New Balances.
Yeah,
I, I, I plan on it very soon. Like what else? Um, that's it. Well, Rick Owens. I'm finna buy me some Rick Owens boots.
uh,
But I'm looking for them. I'm looking.
Who?
bougie.
They sold out. When I went back to the website to actually order my shoes, they were gone. So I'm looking for some Rick Owens.
Uh,
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Nike guy as well. I love the Jordan brand,
Mm-hmm.
but two brands in particular that I was excited to really go for this year was Saucony and Reebok. Now with the Reeboks, I told y'all already. My favorite
How
silhouette,
you pronounce that? You pronounce it Sakani?
Saucony, however you say.
I,
Every episode I talk about, I always say it the opposite
I
way.
say it's Saucony. I've been saying that ever since I was a kid. Saucony.
Bro, I always mix it up because like when I do like reviews and stuff, and I like watch different reviews, I always hear it pronounced one way and it's pronounced another way.
Right.
It's just like what's the right way to say this? So with me go back and forth there. But but honestly, like I love the Allen Iverson answer fours. Like that's been a silhouette that I've loved since a kid, and I don't think nothing's gonna change that. Like AI is retired and everything, but that's just one shoe that I'm gonna love for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Now some of the colorways ain't it, but I mean if it's a good one, I'll jump on it. Cause like I got the Eagle colorway this summer. I have the red pair about like 2 years ago, but that green pair in particular, I was glad to get that one. I caught that this summer actually. I got those around the same time I got my the same time I got these right here. And this is another shoe that I love too, the infrared fours they dropped. This was a shoe that I saw and I was like, I had to have these because of the resemblance to those turbo greens, and my favorite color is red. So I was like, I had to get these. Do you guys
Um,
have any sneakers that you guys felt were like sleepers that a lot of people didn't like really respect or just missed out on?
Hmm.
I don't know. They seem like everything been dropping, like been dunks this year.
Like yeah, that dunk height. Um,
Yeah,
I don't.
that's the only thing I've been noticing, like been dropping this year, like dunks. A few pair of Jordan, but I've been like I said, I've been waiting on Jordan twos. Um,
Like I don't. I feel like a lot of the Jordans have been sleepers. Uh, like the Cardinal sevens that I just got. I'm so happy I did not sleep on those. I'm glad I went and got them.
damn, I forgot about those.
I'm so
Bro,
happy I got them. I'm
God,
so happy I got them.
bro,
I
listen.
had I had I had entered the Foot Locker raffle for fun, and like I hit. So I was like, I thought about it that whole day. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got to the store at 6:45 to pick up my shoe. I was not going to pick them up, but once I seen them in person, like I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy I got these.
I ain't
I
gonna
feel
lie to
like
you.
a lot of people slept on that shoe. I don't know why it's still in stock on sneakers, but y'all should have got them. They're nice. Well,
Now
y'all.
the thing,
oh, they're classic, bro. They're classic.
yeah, they definitely OG. But the thing is, a
Yeah,
lot of people don't like shoes like twos. They don't like sevens.
sevens. They don't.
They don't like nines. Some people don't like tens. They don't like now with everything after 11, like 12 and up. Those are like hit or miss with people. But with sevens, they for some reason don't like them unless it's a fire colorway. But the same thing happened with the Flints because they restocked almost every single time in 2021. The
Mhm.
fucking
Not. I need the Flints 13. That's what I need. But
which colorway?
the Flint 13, the original.
Oh, talking about the navies.
Yeah.
I call them Dallas Cowboys, but they clean. I got them from my pops, man. That was one of the I think second or third pair of kicks I had bought him because when I was buying shoes, I was thinking about. I was like, you know what? Let me get him some because he was the reason why. Like I've been purchasing them because he was buying me some as a jet and everything, and I said, you know, let me look after him. But with the sevens, it's just like a really slept on silhouette. Like we don't really get too many good colorways now. The ones that I'm waiting for to come back, the Bordeaux. It's been 7 years Nike Light. Let's get them out. And then the Raptors. If they drop them two, you don't ever have to hear me complain about sevens again. I just need them two and I'm good. Now I pass on the Cardinals because I don't want to overget. I don't want to accumulate red and black because I have plenty of red and black kicks.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's either gonna be the Cardinals or it's gonna be them Chicago. So I went with Chicago's.
Yeah, I wanted, like, I like the OG colorways. I don't like all them colorways that it look like they just threw any color on there and like just dropped them. Like, I like OG colorways, so I was like, you know what, this is an OG colorway, so I'm just gonna go get them. Like, and then once I actually got them in hand, I was like, I'm so happy that I got these. Like, I'm so happy.
Yeah, they're a clean shoe. I mean, with the copy and paste, they do that a lot with the dunk lows and highs. Now, I'm
Hmm.
not
They still on the sneaker app?
the sevens. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Man, I might need to snack them. I forgot all about them motherfuckers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you what though, Zoe. It was a and Larry. It was a pair that I hit on finish line. I ain't go pick up. It was actually yesterday. I think it was yesterday. The gorge green ones.
Um.
I wanted them hoes bad. So I wanted the gorge green over the lost and founds. And so
Really?
yeah, because I don't really have too many green pairs, and I was just like, you know what? Despite these being like a Chicago replica, like kind of aged and have like a side story, I was like, I like these because they remind me of the Co JPs
Yeah.
and that metallic silver, that material that's on the leather and everything. I was like, I gotta have them, but I passed on. And then too, the crazy thing is, Finish Line had a $15 off on them online.
Wow.
Like they
I
was going for 65, and then when you paid the tax, it went to like 170. So it's pretty much like $10 or wait, let me see, $10 off because it was 180. I was low key mad.
I passed on them. Like, those, I want some green. I want some green J's, but those just weren't the ones that I wanted. Like,
You seeing them green ones?
Yeah, them the ones we talking about.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I was trying to make myself like get them because I had hit to notify me and all that, but because I actually was I on. I don't know. I was looking at them on the Foot Locker app because I think they still have them in stock, and they still have them in my size. So I was like, and I kept staring at them. I was like, nah, I don't need them.
Yeah, I passed on it too. The only shoes I'm focused on getting at the end of the year are the Chicago's. And when I hit on those two pair of cherries, the first time I was just doing it just to enter to see if the sneakers that was messing with me. But that second pair, I got them through Finish Line. But every time I go to Finish Line, my shoe boxes always look beat and raggedy.
Be-
It's just pissing me
Yeah,
off. I be like,
yeah,
what the like, do y'all be in the back kicking these motherfuckers like y'all kicking field goals or something? Cause
yeah.
bro, when I got my cool grades, the box was jacked up. Now my university fours, like the ones we call UNC, those were clean, fine, nothing wrong with them. It was some other shoes I got from I can't remember. My playoffs were cool, the box was clean, but when I got these motherfucking 11s, I was about to go sell them, but I was like, you know what? I'm just keep them. I'm gonna hold on to them.
Yeah,
I feel like that'll be a good holiday shoe for next year or something.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like mine. I was thinking about wearing them on Christmas, but I was like, no, I got these sevens. I'm wearing this on Christmas. I was gonna do like a little vintage look with the sevens. So yeah, but I love the cherries. I love them. Like, I like 11s, but I'm so happy that I got those.
Yeah, the sevens were cold. I just feel like a lot of people like what they like, and a lot of people go with what's hype. So I mean, we'll
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes.
Like some people don't they don't know the real, like they don't know the story behind the shoes. Like
Yeah. So good. Now I got one more question for you guys, and then I'm gonna open it up for you guys for any other comments. Oh, we done lost Larry. But I wanted to know, what is your expectation in 2023?
2023. Like expectations for like anything.
Sneakers, like sneakers.
Okay, number one, the sneakers app. I need them to do better. I need them to do better. I understand. I know they doing a little bot protection thing, but they ain't doing good enough. I don't think. Uh, well, not bot protection, but like you know how they did the little the restocks of the SBs.
Yeah, yeah,
I feel like they could have did better with that because me personally, I have never hit on an SB on the sneakers app. I've seen some people who have actually hit on SBs be able to cop the restock, and I feel like that's not fair. So I expect them to do a little better, and yeah, that's really it. That's really
yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I personally feel like that SB release was terrible because
mm-hmm.
one, it was limited pairs, and I understand what sneakers is trying to do. Like they're trying to look out for people, and I get that. I understand it, but I feel like right now we're in a phase where they're testing things out. But I feel like as time progresses, they'll get better and come up with more efficient and effective ways, to satisfy people. But regardless of what they do, some people are gonna find flaws in it. People are gonna complain, and so forth. So I mean, regardless, I feel like what they're trying to do, I understand and I respect it. But I don't know, some people get left out because I know some people who haven't had dubs in like a year or two. So
Yeah. Like I never hit on the SB, like never. So I feel like they should have gave us people that had the first priority. They need to do better. But like other expectations, I expect to get them the reimagined threes. I expect to get them those fives. I think it's the UNC fives. I gotta have those. If I don't have nothing else, if I don't hit on nothing else, I gotta have those two shoes.
yeah, them UNC fives are clean. I feel like they can kind of help me catch up with the UNC collection because
Mm-hmm.
I have the fours. Damn, what else I got? I don't know. I gotta look. I gotta look. I know I missed out on the ones. I know I missed out on the threes. And then I know I got okay. So yeah, I missed out on. Yeah, I got to get this to kind of catch up. Yeah, 'cause I'm behind. Because I have some university colors and some other shoes like the nines and stuff, but I don't know, just something about that UNC blue. Because and that's my basketball team, so
Yeah,
I feel like I gotta have them too. You
yeah.
feel
That
me?
colorway I like the UNC colorway. Like I love it.
Yeah, Nike is pretty much doing a good job of um, releasing a general release of like Jordan School PEs. So, for example, we have the Oregon Duck Fives; those released as a general release. These um these Cherry 11s are pretty much like a Blake Griffin Oklahoma PE.
Mm-hmm.
You got plenty of other shoes like the Michigan, I think it's fives. That's another one. Like we're getting a lot of good ones. You got the Georgetown colorways, like the ones and the sixes. So I mean, they pretty much are doing a good job, in my opinion. There. Um,
Yeah.
as far for me, my expectations is to continue to buy smart. I don't want to. I don't want to overdo it again. I personally just want to cop more grills and also cop the shoes I want. I want to actually appreciate and enjoy sneakers. I don't want to, buy shoes just to have them, just to say I got them. I don't also want to look at shoes I don't like and just bash them because not everything is meant for us. So
Yeah.
I want to do a better job at that.
Yeah.
All right, let everybody know they can follow you on social media, and then I'll open up the floor if you got anything else.
You can follow me on Twitter. Um, my Twitter name is I am Zoya.
Hold up, real quick. It kind of froze and broke up.
Nicole.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. It broke up. You repeat that? My bad.
Oh, well, my Twitter is I am Zoya underscore. Zoya is spelled ZOYA. And my Instagram is Zoya Nicole, ZOYA NICOLE. And that's it.
Zoya.
Oh, God.
Shout out to the Twitter Spaces, man. But do you have anything you would like to share, or um, get off your chest,
Um,
anything like that?
hmm. Mm, I got one thing to say for the people, for the botters. Please stop. Make it fair for other people to get shoes. That's all I have to say. That's it.
I'm dead. She said make it fair for other people.
Yeah,
Now you know dang on well if they do that, they don't get their money.
I
So
know, I know, but shoot, uh, these shoe sites, finish line, all this on release day, do better. Snipes, do better. That's
you a trip, man.
it.
You a trip. Yeah, yeah, I hate that we lost Larry, but I really wanted his take on this because I know he's been collecting sneakers for a few decades or whatever. But for me personally, one thing I want to get off my chest is that I do want um a lot of people in the sneaker community to just enjoy your sneakers. We shouldn't let a lot of things be our personalities, and I know I see that a lot on social media, but I feel like the hate and the inclusion should should change. You shouldn't hate on people and be jealous that they're hitting on stuff that you're not. Um, Honestly, I feel like just show love, be appreciative because it's a lot of people in the world who don't even own two pair of shoes, or yet alone one good pair. So I feel like being appreciative, showing love, and also having patience. If you miss out on a shoe, don't be so quick to jump for resale. Kind of wait a little bit because a lot of shoes have been restocking. Now, every shoe is not going to restock. So you'll have to kind of play that by ear. So, because if you get the market some time, you will probably get that shoe under retail.
Yeah.
It's like a patience game, like a wait and see. But overall, also I want to say make sure y'all support the boy, man. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's down here going down in the road. You can follow my account page at Sauce Kicks Pod. Um, and I even give y'all my personal Twitter. I don't really share it like that, but it's UF Sauce, UF, and then Sauce spelled SAUCE. I'm usually on there talking about like current events, sports, anime, Star Wars, Marvel, superhero stuff. Because I'm into watching TV. I'm into TV shows. I like Snowfall and BMF and stuff like that. So yeah,
Mhm.
that's pretty much it. Is there you got anything else?
Um, no, no. What you said about people like the whole like being jealous of what other people got, like don't even be like that. Like sometimes things happen for a reason. You don't hit on some shoes for a reason. Like so one that they gonna come just like today they did a restock and a lot of people got what they wanted. Like Nike always doing restock. So don't even be like that. Don't do that.
I agree.
Get it.
Facts.
You'll
Facts.
get
Be appreciative, man. Be
well that's it.
You hell, man. you preaching though. You preaching. I want to say I appreciate you guys for tuning in. In 2023, if it's the Lord's will, I'm gonna try to drop more content. Right now I'm trying to work on getting on. Let me add my boy Larry back. Oh, okay, we got my boy back. Yes, sir. My boy is back. My boy's back.
Yeah, my bad, man.
Phone died, man.
Oh, you good, man. You good. I kind of figured that's what happened. Good. Let me see. My last question that I had asked Zoya was pretty much like what was her expectation or what are you guys' expectation for 2023 with cop and sneakers? So if you got anything, the floor is yours, my guy.
Um, I'm glad that just tools. I want at least I need to bring. I want them to bring out them. You remember the Maroon Fives? So I'm OG. You know what I'm saying?
I
So they
remember
had
the
them.
sneakers. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind. I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about.
the
Yeah, they
Maroon
coming out.
Five.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they coming out this year. Yeah, or 23. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I need them to bring them back out. The Maroon Fives. Um, Let me see what else. I guess like the sixes again, playoff sixes, black and red, or the white and red sixes. Them. Uh, Raptor sevens, and my favorite shoe, my favorite ones, is the Aqua eights.
Okay.
Yeah, I need them Aqua eights, boy. I seen one dude in a mall about 2 weeks ago. I said, boy, I almost die. I'm like, bruh. And then he had them thing clean too. They still look glossy. And yeah, I think they came out when I was in college, in '07, '08. And they came out one more time, I think, and then I missed out on. I think I'm not sure, but them and the playoff eight. Um,
Bro, they coming out next year, the playoff eights.
oh, they is.
23,
Yeah,
yes, sir.
yeah,
Bro, listen, hey, Jordan ain't playing with these OGs, bro. I'm telling
yeah.
you now, the 13, I'm gonna pass on the playoffs, but bro, the playoff
Oh,
eight,
but no, I love the
yeah,
playoff. They're my favorites too.
I
yeah.
want them.
Me too.
See, I
I
had them
just
as a
got
good,
rid of
but
my old pair.
I'm good.
Man, my cousin stole my shoe, bro. And like those were my favorite. My playoff 13, those were my favorites, bro. He stole my shoes and wore them to the club and left. And after the club, he went home with the chick and left him at the chick house. Man, I was so mad. I swung on him.
Wow.
You know
Bro, I
what?
was so mad, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna message you when we get done recording. Me and you gonna chop it up by them 13, my boy. No, I don't want them. So hey, you already know when they drop, I'm gonna try to go for them for you, and we'll set that up, man.
Please, bro.
I,
Huh?
I love 13. Everybody,
Yeah.
I don't know why people don't like them. They're so nice.
I
I
love
love
13s.
I
I just
love
want that
13.
though. I want he got games because I missed out in 2018. Like that year,
Man.
I wasn't really buying sneakers in 2018, but that pair I was so pissed off, bro. I had a track meet the day they dropped, and the person I had gave my bread to get them, they ran out.
Oh, bro.
I had got mine. I think they came out when I was in middle school. When I tell you, I went all over Jacksonville looking for them, and then I settled because the ones that I ended up getting, they had like where the paint. I don't think either the glue or the paint didn't completely dry. So it had like a pinkish reddish tint. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't noticeable, but up close it was noticeable. But yeah, I was on the search for them 13s, and I finally found them.
Man, like then another pair too, like the Olive Nines. They need to bring them back out.
They
Hmm.
got a pair of olives, but they're not the same. Like they have sort of like an aqua colorway going on in the back. It's like that aqua blue and that purple on that heel tab.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, them Olive Nines. I ain't seen them since I was a kid. Since I was like in what, ninth grade. I ain't seen. I don't think they dropped since then.
Yeah. Yeah. Overall, I feel like 23 could be a good year. I'm really excited about the OGs. And
Me
then
too.
how they're expanding those college P colorways, like as a general release. To me and Zoya actually just talking about that too. I was telling her about how the UNC fives pretty much resemble a lot of like UNC player exclusives and how they've used Oregon. You know, that's a Nike school. They used Oregon, Georgetown, Oklahoma, and also Michigan to kind of like put out those Jordan brand colorways. Now I want to see them do UF. I want to see them do more Oklahomas, and I also want to see them do UCLA. I feel like that would be dope. But if we are able and capable of getting an HBCU
Oh,
Howard Jordan P,
Oh, boy, that'd be crazy.
listen, I got a Howard long sleeve tee that I haven't rocked in like I don't even think I wore it yet. I'm lying. I don't think I wore it yet. But bro, I
yeah,
will rock that with my Howard shirt, bro. Literally.
yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah. Hey Larry, let them go ahead and know where they can follow you on social media, man.
You can follow me at Larry Gator 55 on Instagram and Twitter. That's it. Yeah, Facebook, my name, Larry Webb. So that's
You
for the
gave me the
family and
government.
stuff, man. I
You
don't,
gave me the government. That was it. But shoot, Larry, you got anything you want to get off your chest and say before we end the podcast, man?
oh man, I just want to say I appreciate you inviting me on again. I love being on here talking about sneakers. I'm a former sneakerhead. It's just like the bots and these new, suburban kids, and they don't took, you know what I'm saying? They don't took the love out of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Our like right now it's crazy. I told someone this. I would rather jump in bushes, like camp out for sneakers, like than to deal with all these bots and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like a full time job. I used to hate it, but looking back on it now, it was a lot of fun and a lot of joy, and doing all that type of things, man. Just camping out for sneakers, hiding in the bushes from police officers, mall security people, surfing the parking lot and stuff. It was crazy, man. I had some wild times. So um, yeah, man, I just want to say that, and you know, I guess that's it. That's it.
So now, to close out, make sure you guys go follow these two on their social media. Make sure you share this episode with a loved one or a friend or somebody that's into sneakers, used to being in sneakers, or getting into it. Go ahead and share the podcast, man. We're expanding at YouTube. Next year, I'm going to be officially dropping my merch. I know I've mentioned it here and there, but I finally got some stuff together and I'm ready to start putting it out. I'm going to be dropping more episodes. I'm going to be bringing on these guys more. I'm going to bring on some other guests. I have some stuff lined up for 23. 22 was kind of a tough, rough year for me because I'm at a new school I'm working, and it kind of helped me back. I've been behind on dropping episodes, and it was content I had lined up that I didn't even get to make. My merch was delayed, but I'm telling you, 23 is the Lord's will. I'm telling you, we coming with some heat, man. So y'all tune in, and thank you guys for tuning in this year. The rest of this podcast will be dropping tomorrow morning through you little podcast apps. I'll also have this video up on YouTube, so you guys go sub me. I'm trying to reach a goal of 200 subs by the end of the year. I'm at 162. Let's go ahead and get these other 38 if you can. I appreciate you. Continue to buy what you like. Hope you guys have a great winter holiday and a great New Year's, and we'll catch you guys later.
Peace.
We hang up.
Appreciate